Hello and welcome to Game on Game on Games. We're hosts Ellie
and Hope.
And today our two contestants are Miss K, who's a Spanish teacher, and Reese Paget, who is a freshman.
We will have two games today, and the first one is which one of you two will know more about AI.
Next we're going to have a slightly lighter mini game where you'll have to guess which image is AI, and you'll get a point for each one you get correct.
In the mini game, you'll only have 10 seconds to look at the image and then write down one or two which one you think is AI.
So if you two wanted to introduce yourselves.
Hi, my name is Reese. I'm a freshman.
Hi, my name is Miss K, and I teach 9th grade Spanish.
She also uses a lot of AI images in her teaching, so we're here to teach her a little bit more about that. So we're going to go right into it with our trivia game. This is our first question. Approximately what percentage of devices currently have some form of AI in them? So write down, when you're doing this, you're going to write down the color of the one that you are choosing. So if you choose 28%, you'll write down yellow. If you choose 42%, you'll write down orange. And then you'll show it to us and the camera. You ready? Go. What? Yeah.
Both of you are right, somehow.
Man, I thought you'd get tricked by that.
Do you want to do a point?
77%. That's 1 point for each of you. Worry not. You'll get this next one wrong.
When were the very first versions of AI created?
Okay. What is it? Wrong.
It was the
1950s. They were very rudimentary forms. They were like barely AI, but it still counts a little bit. So AI, when it's being, powered, they have data centers that use a lot of energy. So obviously, energy makes heat, so they have to be cooled. So how do you think the data centers are cooled? They'd either be cooling rooms, which is like a cold room, cold water, they're not, or fans. What do you think?
Red and yellow, the first difference tonight.
And they're both wrong. They're cooled with water.
Okay, this next question in relation to that is around how much water is used to cool data centers after a 100-word email is generated using ChatGPT.
All right, what are your answers? Also, both wrong. How many points do you guys have?
Oh man, I was going to choose that one.
Yeah, it's 0.5 liters, which is like 500 milliliters, which is a lot.
It's also, I believe,
Imagine, Miss K, how much water you would use to generate an image.
Probably a lot.
Dirty water. So this one is really fun. Is what percent of educators have received AI training? Have you received AI training? You have? You have an answer?
Maybe.
It's 13%. So, wait, was that wrong? How do you guys are so... I mean, you're really
How do you
good
expect me to know these questions?
You asked the kid who doesn't pay attention to the internet.
I guess that's true. Anyway, you have received AI training with how? Describe it.
They offer a lot of professional development classes during conference days.
What kind of training is it? Like how to recognize it, or how to
recognize
how
it,
to
how
use
to
it in
use
your
it,
presentations?
how you can use it effectively, all sorts of different methods.
How much did a painting created by AI sell for at an auction?
Oh, I didn't include the image of this one. Ooh.
We can do it in the post.
We'll put it in post. This one's crazy. What are your answers? Blue and red? So red is right, so that's Therese.
I got one right.
Which is, frankly, an insane amount of money for an image created by AI.
Yeah.
And this is really bad, I'll be honest. It's not good. Well, this is our last question. We're going super quick. But what percent of people fully trust AI? Do you have answers? Blue and orange? Orange is correct.
Now, a question. Do either of you fully trust AI?
No.
Why not?
Like, it's evil.
So,
All right.
That was fast.
All right. Let's elaborate.
The computers are going to start thinking for themselves eventually. If we don't feed them enough water, they're going to get water hungry and take over.
I mean, definitely possible, I suppose.
It's possible.
But
why don't you trust
I
AI?
would probably just say because you see some of these images and people have like 3 arms or stuff looks a little funky. But some of the AI platforms are getting really good at making
They're getting
content.
they can't do hands. If you ever look up AI images of hands,
They can do hands now.
Really?
Yeah,
Since
it's
when?
scary. No, it's spooky. My granddad watches a lot of AI videos, and they're honestly like I think they're all made by real people. If I didn't know that they were AI,
Yeah,
I think he
it's crazy.
thinks that they're all real. It's it's scary. He also has dementia, but you know, he can't tell the difference. Is the point? It's part of the 28%. Except he doesn't know it. And a lot of AI, like when they're getting like information put into it and how they can like reproduce that information, a lot of it's wrong, just like straight up wrong, because people can lie. Fun fact, if you didn't know about lying.
What's lying?
I don't know. It's like a weird new thing.
on to the next segment.
Okay.
We have photo or photo.
Photo, because it's a pun.
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah, do you get it? It's like, it's really funny. Punny even. Anyway, the way this game works is you'll be given 2 images, and you're going to have to write down which one you think is AI. And after you write it down, I'm going to have you tell me why you think that. But your answers are locked in, okay?
Yeah, it's supposed to get easier to harder, even though there's a few harder ones sprinkled in there, just not personal.
This first one you'll never get. All right, which one do we think is AI? Care to explain?
Look at those lashes.
The eye is not
Do you think you
how the
can't
color
achieve
of
those
blue.
lashes?
Maybe. With like
okay.
Maybelline, I don't know.
All right, well, you guys are right. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you. All right.
This one was the easiest by far.
Yeah, this one is like
This one's harder.
this one I didn't get. This one I missed a couple times. Have you written? All right. What do you think? 2 and 2? It's 1, which is crazy. But look at his face. No child would be this excited to be at school.
That was my reasoning as well.
Look at him. She doesn't want to be there. He does, and so he's AI. No. Do we have answers? 2 and 2. It's number 1.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
I'm certain.
Yes.
Do you know how I know? Is because we wasted a lot of water on this presentation. That one was tricky. This one's really tough. I got this one wrong, I think 3 times in a row, honestly.
Personal book I like.
I think, yeah, it's a good book. Not written with AI.
Are you sure?
All right, why do we think this?
I'm pretty sure the cover actually looks like number 1.
Because I've seen covers like that, and I pick 2 enough times, it's gonna be right.
It's 1.
Ellie, I'm gonna quit this game!
I'm sorry. I don't oh wait. This one, the quality is really low.
That
So
does
I
make
don't
it a bit
expect you to
harder.
get this. But this there's like little letters scattered around that are just like
Random.
they're just like random letters. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so low quality either. But you know.
houses.
Houses. Do you have a guess? All right, you both said 2, and why do you think so?
Because 2 has to be right eventually.
That's true, and it is. You each get a point for that. Reese has 5, and Miss K
3.
is looking rough. It's looking rough, Miss K.
Miss K, would you say you are a daily AI user?
Something like that. Less now that, Ellie
No.
criticizes me.
Yes, she uses clip art now, and I'm really proud of her. I think, actually, we're all kind of daily AI users, because now Google makes you have an AI
That's
overview.
true. That
You don't really have an option. So that's...
But you can't always trust AI overview.
I
Has
know,
to cross-check
but
the
you
facts.
have to look at it anyway.
What if you just don't use Google? Live off the grid.
That is true.
Firefox, whatever.
Firefox.
Whatever older things
I
that
actually
don't
use
know.
Bing
I use Bing.
for all of my searches. I think they have generative AI stuff.
They do.
though.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's how my laptop
I think it's
got
all the
viruses.
search engines. This one.
Black cat.
This one I got wrong. This one,
See, so I feel like it's 1 because why is it sitting so regally?
This one, the
A
whiskers look so weird.
Gentleman. But I feel like it's meant to trick me, and the answer should actually be 2.
Reese, what number is that? I need
That
you
is
to
a
show-
2.
I fear it's okay.
It's
It is.
2.
It is 2.
See, I knew it was there to trick us.
Very good.
Look at that well-mannered gentleman up there.
I know he's so kind.
Hey,
He's-
could be a sheep. Could be a sheep.
Could be a sheep, but also look at him.
It's a very nice kitty.
I should stop petting the board. This one is tough. I thought. AI turns out is really good at fruit. I think.
Apparently, they know what we want.
2 and 1.
Oh, disagree.
Miss K, you are correct.
1 looks like the still paintings that you do in
Yeah.
art.
A still life. It does.
There we
It's
go.
like plastic.
This is what threw me off. This little peel. I thought it was.
No, it's just a really talented artist.
I mean, it is a photo, though.
Do you think AI is a really talented artist too?
Yes. Look at how beautiful that fruit bowl looks. I want to go eat a fruit bowl now.
The last 3 are people.
So yeah, all of these are going to be people. And, did you get this off of
I
Google
feel like
or
this
from
could get
Canva?
like mean though.
Yeah. I'm gonna not be mean about this.
You're gonna be
So-
mean.
You guys
What's
have,
mean about him?
You guys have 5
What's
seconds.
mean about it? 1 and 2.
Oh.
It is 1.
Gosh darn it.
Putting Reese
So
ahead.
his
His
eyeball
eyes are my reasoning.
is weird,
Yeah.
but her right eye, no, her left
Her
eye
eyelids are weird.
looks bigger than her other eye.
It does.
It does.
Maybe she just
Yeah,
has makeup on
no.
it. She has like eye makeup on
Yeah,
one side
I think
only.
It's just makeup.
She had a rough morning. I don't even know. Oh, okay. This one I think is the hardest one. 2 and 1. Miss K is correct.
Yeah, her hair just like cuts off.
Well, that's just the cropped photo.
Oh, it does.
No, it just like
You're
cuts
like,
off
what?
right next to her neck. It
Oh.
just doesn't exist anymore.
That's a good thing. Honestly, this one
Nice
was
catch.
really tricky. The reflection in the guy's eye made me think he was AI. It just
He
doesn't-
looks
His
like
skin is
he
too
looks kind of
smooth.
lopsided. I feel.
His skin is too smooth for
Maybe
his
we shouldn't
haircut.
be insulting these people that are actual
Yeah, or
people.
He doesn't know.
Really.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
Maybe
Yeah.
he watches CPP TV.
Maybe he does. Maybe
Hi.
he fo-
It is on
follows-
YouTube.
I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean it.
Okay, this is the last one.
This is the final one. What is it? Okay. Number 2 and number 1.
It is too.
I was like, either she has really weird highlights.
I thought this
Or-
one was the hardest out of the three.
We have a problem.
Well,
Oh, it's a tie!
It's
I
a
did not see
tie.
that coming.
It is a tie, unless we missed a bunch of questions at the start, but I don't think we did. Random trivia. I'll just look it up right now. No. We can have a lively discussion about AI. Have your perspectives been changed at all?
no.
No.
Now, what was your perspective previously?
AI is fantastic when it's used appropriately.
When abused appropriately?
No! Used appropriately! Used appropriately.
Reese, what do you think about AI?
AI can be used for good, you just have to be careful, and it's also a very wasteful industry.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Yeah, I feel like the water fact was really interesting. I would not imagine that they threw water on electrical equipment.
My bad.
Ellie's an AI user.
Ellie was typing these questions to ChatGPT.
And ChatGPT gave me biased responses because it was like, no, we don't use any water. I don't know what you're talking about. This is a very non-wasteful industry. We're so.
Where'd you get your facts from?
Several resources. I promise I read more than one article. Not many more than one article, but like, but a couple more. I don't know. I mean, I guess.
I mean, it's a tie. I did not see a tie.
I didn't expect a tie coming.
Wait, who was winning? It was
Reese was winning.
Reese was winning the whole time, but
And then the image.
then Miss K told.
What if? Here's a wild idea. You're gonna cut this video, right?
Yes.
Okay. You could rig it.
I can rig it.
And you could just have both of us pick one or two. And then you find the pictures on your own time.
Yeah.
That sounds like
And then
too much
whoever
work.
wins.
Wins.
Exactly. We don't even have to show the pictures that time.
Yeah. Just give us a description. Like, an idea.
I remember one question we didn't put up there.
What was it?
It was, well, the source that was used was like, I don't know where you got it from, but it was a few years ago. And it said by 2025, I believe it was 85,000 or million jobs would be.
Oh, why didn't we put that on there? All right, I'll give you one last question, one last tiebreaker. How many? So AI is meant to increase like an amount of jobs by a certain amount. It's supposed to create like however many million jobs, and it's supposed to also get rid of a lot of jobs. So what do you think the net increase will be? Because it will create more jobs, but by how many million do you think, how many more jobs will it create? It's in the millions, I'll tell you that much.
Is it perhaps 85?
No, it's not 85.
It's lower than 85 million, I'll tell you that.
35 million?
No, that's 3.5.
Oh, 3.5 million, and you said 35.3 million. Which of those is closer to 12?
The mental math, I don't want to do.
Pretty sure 3. I think it's you. I think Miss K wins.
I knew I would.
It
I
was
got
close. I thought Reese was gonna win. I'm not gonna.
I also thought.
Wow.
Yes.
I'll keep that in mind.
So we did have to do a little bit of improv there, but Miss K is our winner for this episode. Thank you guys for coming here. This was fun. We're gonna do an awesome count off. You ready?
Do you want to do it?
Do you want to do it with us? Game on. But actually, we're gonna game off because the episode is done. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Game off. That was
Okay.
so awesome.